This is the Iowa Weather Report for Saturday, December 27th, 2014. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run at noon today. We have this system moving across the area. It'll be departing the state early today, taking the rain and snow away with it. It'll be slowly clearing by late in the day, but a lot of clouds will still be around the skies. It'll be a lot cooler as well. Say goodbye to the warm temperatures we've had for the last few days, especially on Christmas. Highs today will be in the 20s and 30s, and those will mainly be morning high temperatures, slowly falling in the afternoon. Sunday will be mainly sunny, a couple of clouds around. It'll be tepid. Highs will still be in the 20s, lower 30s across the state, pretty much near average for this time of the year, but that'll feel like a warm spell compared to what it's going to happen next week. See, Monday an Arctic front's going to be coming in, could bring some flurries or light snow showers. Don't expect a whole lot of accumulation with this, but what you will see as we go through the week, cold weather. Highs will be in the single digits and teens, cooler where there is snowpack. Lows will be in the single digits above and below zero. Colder in snowpack locations. Wind chills will be down there as well. It's going to last all through the week into Tuesday, Wednesday. It does start to moderate a little bit toward the end of the week, where temperatures could creep back up to the teens and 20s for highs, and lows will be back above zero, at least by that point. But you see the system over the desert southwest. That's going to have to be watched toward the end of the week, and you'll see why as we get toward that. But in the meantime, this is Thursday. Friday, that system approaches. Clouds could be on the increase. A lot of the cold Arctic air has now been shunted back into Canada by this point, so temperatures should be back into the 20s at least across the state. But with this system approaching and cold weather around, you guessed it, a lot of snow is possible. You can see the flow is still coming out of the northwest, but a lot of the cold Arctic air is looking like it's going to still be over Canada around Hudson Bay, but still cold enough air is going to be coming in from southern Canada with a storm coming through. That means we could see some decent snows possible by next weekend, Friday night into Saturday of next week. Still have plenty of time to watch it, still have plenty of time for this to change as well. But going into the extended period on January the 7th, pretty much a zonal flow at this point. Flow mainly coming out of the Pacific, no real big cold troughs around, so temperatures look to be somewhat near seasonal levels, likely in the 20s to around the lower 30s. We have another system approaching from the west and northwest that will have to be watched. A little bit of rain across the Texas Gulf Coast and across Florida as well. And then when we look at the end of the forecast on January the 11th, pretty much about the same story. Main storm track looks to be across the south at this point, so that's where most of the stormy weather looks to reside. But around here, there's no real big troughs or ridges, so only maybe a couple of clipper systems moving through that could bring us a little bit of snow flurry or snow shower activity at that point. But we still have plenty of time to watch it. It's what we have to watch next week with the cold weather that'll be the main story for the next couple of days. But the satellite image from last evening shows what's coming right now. Storm system moving through with a bit of rain and mainly some snow across the northwestern counties up through Minnesota, Wisconsin. Elsewhere across the country, it was fairly quiet at this point. The watch warning map from last evening, you see winter weather advisories across Texas, and then from the plains northeastward into the Great Lakes, also across the northwest as well, and some frost and freeze advisories across the southwest. Looking now at the KPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days. This goes through Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock, showing the heaviest precipitation across the Gulf Coast, where they could see some decent rains, a little bit around here in the form of snow.